Continue. We continue. All right. So sitting nice and tall, arms stay straight. Inhale, exhale, curl the pelvis, drive those knees forward. I want to see that ankle flexion. Inhale to sit tall, and exhale. Inhale to sit tall. Exhale, find that posture. The left leg begins. March. Left first, right. Left, right. Inhale, exhale. Set those heels down in between. Through those toes. That's now we bring the left leg up to meet. Now, left leg up first. Left leg, feet on the left. There you go. Right leg comes up to meet it. Zip up those inner thighs. Now, fold. Make sure your toes are in this space. So knees higher, bring the carriage in more. Yes. Now pulse the knees to the nose. Pulse in to higher posture. 3. Bring the head forward. 4. 5. 6. Like a little ball. Now, oh, that's right. Left leg down. First left, the other left. And then the right. And we sit nice and tall. Now, bring those hips right underneath and stretch the arms nice and straight. Right hand to the center of the bar. Inhale, left arm up. Take that side bend. And bring it back. Again, inhale, up and over. And exhale down. Inhale, up and over. Now, inhale, rotate. Reach for the back shoulder pad. Lift your heart, curl the pelvis, inhale, sit tall. Drive those knees forward and bring it back. Drive those knees forward and bring it back. Add a little extension if it feels good. And lift your heart and bring it back to center. Left hand to the center, right arm to the side. Inhale, up and over. Side bend and back. Inhale, drop that left shoulder. Let that left shoulder soften. I know it's that jacket because I wear the same jacket. We take it up and over, and we inhale to rotate around. Yes, find that shoulder pad. Now, posterior knees drive forward. Inhale to sit tall. Keep the arms straight. Both arms stay straight. So it's a small range. Inhale to sit tall. Add extension, lifting through the thoracic spine. Gorgeous. Scoop the belly. Drive those knees forward and sit up tall. Sweep it back to center. Now, we come into that posterior tilt. Exhale. Sweep. Now, inhale, lift and find extension. Again, find that posterior tilt. Focus on the thoracic extension. Lift through the neutral. Reach that pubic bone down and lengthen through the crown of the head. Gorgeous. Wrap those shoulders back. Careful not to break it in the neck. Scoop the belly, curl the pelvis. Find that extension. Now, find your neutral in the middle. Find it. Now, drive the knees forward. Hinge in a neutral spine. Hinge it back. Moving the knees forward so they can't stay on the bar. That's right. Now, maintain your neutral. Knit those ribs in. Good. Right leg lifts. And set it down. Left leg lifts. And set it down. Right leg up. And down and left leg up. And set it down. Right leg up and hold. Right leg, left leg comes to meet it. Zip up those inner thighs. Maintain your neutral. Pulse the thighs. Up. 2. Lift heart. 3. 4. Find that length. 5. That's it for 6. Right leg down. Left leg down. Sit up nice and tall. How are we doing? Good. One more time. Straight arms. Press down. Hinge. Knees straight forward. And sit tall. Both feet stay down. Hinge. Inhale to sit tall. And sweep it back into your hinge. Hollow through the belly. Left leg up. Right leg up to meet it. Zip up those inner thighs. Here we go. Pulse. Up. Maintain that neutral. 2. Beautiful. 3. Good. 4. A little longer through the waistline. 5. Last one. 6. Left leg down. Right leg down. Bring that carriage back. Give yourself a little wiggle. Now, take your bottom and walk it back. One step on each side. Yes. Hands on the bar. Bring your feet to the outside of the bar. Heels on the bar. Monkey stretch. Inhale, pull in. Yeah. Exhale, press down. No spray. That's right. Round the spine. Roll in, roll back. And drive those hips back. Beautiful. Hanging on with those arms. Inhale, round in. And exhale, press out. Beautiful. Now from here, come on in. Add 1 green spring. Keep your feet out of the well. Right. 1 green. There. No. There. Yeah. All right. Here we are. Inhale. Feet in the same position. Heels on the bar. Exhale. Press out. Inhale in. Walk it down to your toes. Be careful. Press and walk it down to your toes. Press out and hold. Good. Drop one heel and then the other. One and then the other. Side to side. Excellent. Bend those knees and fold all the way in. Lovely, you guys. Please rise and shine. Grab your boxes and set them in a straight box position up against your shoulder pads. All right. Turn your box so the strap is facing back, please. We're going to use the box as support for our stomach massage. Our foot and leg work today will be performed as stomach massage. So we're going to take a seat. Yep, move your foot bars down to the position 2. And add a yellow and a blue. Yes. So one yellow, one green, one blue. Sit down in the well and bring your feet, or down on the carriage and bring your feet to the foot pad. Now press out. Put your hips all the way back. We're starting with that knee row. Bring your feet up to the foot bar. Now, Costa, for you, you might go lighter and you might go lower with the foot bar. Be careful, be mindful. Now, we're going to start forearms stacked, sitting up nice and tall. Pilates V. We bend in. Exhale, press out, feel the waistline, drive into the box. Stretch and hold. Drop the heels. Down, up, and back in. Now, let's make this Pilates V one fist distance. So, yep, there we go. Yep. And again, press out, drop down, and up. Now, let's focus on the breath. Inhale in, deep deflection. Exhale to press. Inhale to drop the heels. Exhale to lift. Inhale to fold. Sitting forward. Find that lift into a stance as you fold in. Gorgeous. And keep it moving. Out, down, up, and in. Keep that breath moving. Come on. Lift that low belly, Costa. Up and up and up and up. Yes, there it is. All that oatmeal. Just kidding. One more. And push and down and up and in. Beautiful. Bring it to parallel. We're going to walk the hips forward just a tiny bit and come into a slight C curve. If you need to take a spring off, please take a blue off. And we're going to come down to the carriage, to the front of the carriage. Straight arms, hollow belly C curve. Find that posterior tilt. Drop your shoulders, just press out and in. Try to keep those heels in a neutral position. Right, keep a little lift. Right there, yep. And right there, don't let them drop. Beautiful. Inhale in, exhale, press. Find that posterior tilt. Inhale in, exhale out. Inhale in, forward. As you can. Find that waistline pressing into the box. One more time. Now press out here, hold, lift and lower 6 times. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Beautiful. 2 more. Hold at the top. We take a quick run. I don't know what that is. Noises. There's buzzes and things. All right. Bend the knees and come on in, my friends. Rise and shine from here, please. Carefully climb out of this position. We're going to move the box to a long box position. Start with one red spring. Take a seat, please, facing the tower. Heels on the headrest. Grab a hold of those straps. Sitting nice and tall. Switch your body back just a little bit. I want your knees over your ankles to begin. Inhale to prepare. Turn palms to left. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to press. Inhale forward. Exhale to press. Not super heavy yet. Now switch your breath, please. Inhale, lift your heart, and exhale to return. Gorgeous. Careful not to split. We're looking for adding a little extension with that inhale without letting those ribs pop. Gorgeous. One more time. Inhale to lift. Fabulous. Now sitting nice and tall, sweep the arms out in front of you. Bicep curl. Just a simple bicep curl. 4 times, please. Exhale as you pull. Inhale to return. Stack those ribs right on top of those hips. Follow that low belly. Now take a sip of breath with the arms fully extended. As you exhale, curl the pelvis around the spine. Inhale to sit tall. Again, exhale, round and hollow. Good. Bringing that sacrum down towards the box. Gorgeous. And again, one more time. Shoulders nice and wide on the body. Beautiful. Now we're going to alternate. So arms extend out in front of us. Flip the arms. Inhale, lift the heart into extension, and exhale, round into that bicep curl. Release the arms, sweep down, lift the heart open. I want to see those collarbones smile wide on the body. And inhale up, and exhale into your secret. We'll take two more, gorgeous. And lift the heart. How does that feel in your low back space? Okay. And again, fantastic. All right, from here, please, cross your straps. We're going to walk the hands up to just below the D ring, so hanging on to the straps. Beautiful. We start with just a little row. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift the heart and exhale. Shoulders wide and low. One more time. Inhale and release. Now we take the exhale and you're going to add a little bit of posterior tilt. Exhale. Exhale, follow through the belly, gorgeous. Shoulders slide down and back. Two more. One more. Fantastic. Uncross your straps. That's it. Please hang on to that. Turn around and face the other direction. We're going to take a seat with the feet at the front, the hips at the front edge of the box, and the feet are going to rest on the foot pad for just a moment. Yes, very good. The hands are behind you. Yep. Now, inhale to prepare. As you exhale, sweep the arms forward, just below the shoulders. Yes, and sweep back. Let your legs dangle once they leave the foot pad. That's right. And exhale, sweep forward. One more time. Exhale, long lever. Only three. Hold here. Out in front of you, bend the elbows. Inhale to sit tall. As you exhale, start your tray and add flexion. Inhale, drop those shoulders. So even though we're flexing, we're not elevating the shoulders. Beautiful. Inhale to sit tall. One more. Exhale, hold right here. Now sit nice and tall. Open into your hug, a tree. And exhale, stay tall. Inhale. And exhale, let those legs dangle. Soften those hip flexors for a moment. Bottom back if you need. Oh yes, just one breath. Now from here, so you come into extension. And come up and over. Gorgeous. One more time. Up and over and lift the heart. Good. Now sweep the arms down next to the hips and let them come back. Now let your fingers tickle the box. Still in the straps. Let your fingers tickle the box. Curl the pelvis. Sweep the arms. Scoot your hips forward a little bit. I want your knee. Yes. Beautiful. Hold here. Drop your shoulders. Roll back just a little bit. Roll back just a little bit. Gorgeous. Hold it there. Keep your arms up. Right leg up to a teaser prep position. Set it down. Left leg up to a teaser prep position. Set it down. Right leg up. The shoulders wide. One more time. Left leg up. Here we go. Right leg up and hold. Left leg comes up to meet it. Now serve your tray. No press pasta. Bend and press. Inhale, exhale, push. Inhale, exhale, push. Put your hands in. Inhale, exhale, push. Now hold here. Right leg down. Left leg down. Sweep the arms back. Lift your heart open. Now we can do it again because we have to lift the left leg first. Yeah. Inhale. Exhale. Sweep the pelvis first. Sweep the arms connect. Left leg up. Now, right leg comes right away to meet it. Hold. Now, find your teaser balance. Small range. Hug your tree. Hug your tree. Hug your tree. Good, yes. Beautiful. Drop those shoulders. Lift your chin. Chest open. Gorgeous. Find that balance point. That's it. Let your hips spin a little while. All right. Left leg down, right leg down. Sweep your arms back up a little bit. Good job, you guys. Throw those straps away. Just tuck them away. And climb down from there, please. Now, we're going to come into an all-fours position facing the tower. So, straps off of the pegs into the well, if you will. Pick up your box and put it to the, what do we call them? The frame? Yeah. Halfway between the tower and the carriage. So now thighs are going to be tickling the box or the shoulder pads. Knees will be an inch or so away from the box. Shoulder rest. Forearms on the box, please. Yes, make sure you're centered. You're going to want to scoot forward a little bit more. Yes, a little wider, Emily. Yes, here we go. Now, the elbows are in front of us. Yes, we still have one rep. So first thing, bring that sternum forward. Move the carriage as you need. Just bring the sternum forward and then release. Small range. Bring the sternum forward and release. So not by moving move your thighs forward to begin. Pull with the arms. Now, brace with your sternum in between your elbows. Lift through your rib cage. Fold those knees to tickle the box. The headrest is going to tap the box. Move the carriage. It's reverse of that. Fold it in. And fold it in. Now we are maintaining a neutral here. Pop up the chest. Wrap those shoulders back just a little bit. There we go. Beautiful. Now come here, my friend. Bring it on back. Tuck your toes forward. Now without moving the carriage, keep that sternum forward, shoulders nice and wide. Bring your knees up to a hover and hold. Just a hover. Just a hover. That's right. Make sure your thighs are touching the shoulder rest. Now pull the carriage in for 6. Maintain that neutral. 5 and 4. Inhale in, exhale lift. 3. Lift that waistline 2. And inhale in. Stick your tail out just a little bit. Set those knees down. Take a little breather. How we doing? Now from here, please bring your left knee to meet your right and swing your feet to the left. Just a touch. Keep your shoulders nice and square. Here we go. Feet to the left just a little bit. Just a touch. Yep, that's right. Here we go. Maintain wide shoulders. Nip those ribs in and fold for 6. 6. Small range. 5. Inhale in, exhale out. Feel that lift to the abdomen as the legs are returning the carriage to the base or home position. Please switch to the other side when you've done your 6. Left leg back to the shoulder rest. Right knee comes to meet it. Toes to the right. And up off the chest. Eyes looking forward and out. Keep that plaque at the front of the frame. Please come back to the first side. Right knee plugs into the shoulder pad. Left knee comes to meet it. Left knee comes to meet it. That's right. Feet swivel over to the left. Just a touch. Just a little bit. Tuck those toes. Pick up those knees. Here we go. And pull. Now we're going to exhale in 6 times. Inhale out. Exhale in. Keep that sternum forward. Get equal load in both arms. Beautiful. Walk those elbows forward a little bit more if you can. But lift up through that rib cage. Once you've done your 6, close to the other side. She's taking it off her jacket. Take it off. Here we go. Forearms down. Sternum between the elbows. Feet are to the right. Knees plug into the left shoulder rest. Float those knees and fold. Exhale to fold in. Knit those hips in and release them to touch. That takes gorgeous. Reach those hips, toes back. Small range. Take your tail out. No movement. Good. All right. Give a little wiggle. Shake it out. How are we feeling? Good. Please add a red and a blue. Your box to the short box position. We're going to set the box between the shoulder rest and the shoulder pegs. We're going to move the hands and pull the strap up. Take your feet at the front end of the box. Take it strap up, please. We're going to take a little different placement of the feet today. Exactly. We are going to plug the heels into the front of the carriage and hook those toes. Now, take your feet nice and tall. Grab the forearm. So stack them and then grab a hold. Drop the shoulders and pull the elbows away from each other. Feel that upper body light up. Inhale at the top. Exhale, curl the pelvis. Roll back, please. Take pause. Inhale. Exhale. Elbows lead the way as they pull away from each other and sit nice and tall. Switch it up, please. Yes. Yeah. It takes a minute. Sorry. Process. Move to switch. Here we go. Drop the shoulders. Elbows full. Inhale. Throw up. Roll back. Beautiful. Inhale to pause. exhale, deepen that C curve, elbows reach forward, round and roll up. Beautiful. One more time. Switch. Inhale. And exhale, roll it back. Pause 3/4 of the way. So come back up if needed. Take right elbow to the box. And then left elbow to the box. And right. And left. And right. And left. Beautiful. Rock and roll, my friends. A little bit of shift from one side of the sacrum to the other is okay. We're going for that beautiful range of motion in thoracic rotation. So we're not torquing into the low back. Back last time to the left, back to center. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, roll up. And give a little wiggle. Switch the hands, please. Now, in this position, we take around the world. So be mindful of working in the range that your shoulders feel comfortable in. Inhale to prepare. Plug those heels in, zip up those inner thighs. Curl the pelvis, roll back and pause 3/4 of the way. Right elbow comes to the right. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, come to the left. Round forward. Rise all the way up. Sweep the arms overhead. Bring them back down in front of you. Curl the pelvis, roll back. Take it to the left and around. Good. Maintaining that connection. Gorgeous. Rise up. One more time, each direction, please. Back and down to the right. All the way around the world. Find as much extension as your body says. Sure, have at it today. Inhale, last time. Take it back and down. Over to the left, overhead, back around. Pull those elbows away from each other. Round and rise all the way up. Give a little wiggle. How are we doing? Okay? Interlace the fingers, please, and place them on the back of the head. Elbows move forward into your peripheral vision. Dip those ribs in hollow and reach the crown of the head to the ceiling. Inhale to hinge in a neutral spine. Hinge it back. Inhale. And exhale, return, please. Inhale. Reach it back. Pause. Show me your internal earthquakes. And then bring it on back. If you are not getting those earthquakes, you are likely in a posterior. Find that neutral. Here we go. Hinge. And show me the vibrations. And sweep it on up. One last time, please. Inhale at the top. Exhale as you return. Yes. All right, my friends. Rise and shine. So please take the foot strap back down into the well. Take all of those springs off and put on one green spring. And we are going to bring this foot, the short leg of the foot bar down over the springs. What did you call it? Short leg. Right. You called it. French. Down below and above. Okay. So we begin. Everyone, please rise and shine. Walk around to this side. We're going to fix this block to begin. Make sure you have non-slippery socks on if you're wearing socks. Right foot steps onto the standing platform first. Onto the standing foot pad. Yep. And then the left foot is going to come to the box. Correct. All right. We start with those arms out to the side, below the shoulders and in front of the body. Center your weight. Cost of work in the ribs, and you want to stay put here. Here we go. Equal weight on both feet. Exhale to press that. Maintain that neutral, not tucking. Exhale out and exhale out. Watch that left ankle doesn't roll in. Find a little more neutral alignment. Yeah. We don't want it rolling out either. We're looking for that somewhere in between. Good. Now, 2 more, please. Excellent. Good. Now keep the carriage all the way in and come down into a squat. Inhale down and exhale up. Keep the carriage in. And inhale down and exhale to stand tall. Hold here. Now stabilize right where you are and just the left leg extends. 1. Keep those hips steady. That's right. 6 times, please. Maintain that neutral. Look for length. Beautiful. Watch these. I'm working out. I get excited. All right, here we go. Arms out, standing tall. Now, the right leg is going to stay fully extended. The left leg bends, and we're going to bring the right hand to the box. And bring it back up. Now, ideally, we're not rounding. We maintain a neutral. Inhale as we come down. Exhale to stand tall. Inhale to come down. Exhale to stand tall. When you bend, be mindful of ankle, knee, and hip flexion. Really drive that knee forward. Feel your heel plug in as well as your toes. Let's take one more. All that plug into the left foot stays on the carriage. Toes are just tickling the box. Now, from here, so back out, Gabriella, just a little bit. Yes, there we go. Yeah, so not necessarily back. Yes, beautiful. Now, we push out into a lunge. Inhale, lift the heart, and exhale. Keep your hands on the box just for 3. And stand tall as we pull back, hips to the sky, as we bring the carriage back in. Again, inhale, come down into your lunge, and exhale. What does this remind you of? This is Russian plus series, right? Instead of the hands on the shoulder pads, right, the hands are on the box. Now, hold here, find your balance, and bring the right forearm on top of the left. Find your balance. Now, if you can, return. Now, if you feel too wobbly, take your hands on the box. Down into your lunge, and bring it back up. 3 times, please. At the bottom of number 3, hold. And we are going to take that left leg, kick it out for 3, and 2, and 1. Beautiful. Now, both hands back to the box. Step your left foot back to your right and find lifted hips. Remember, both feet on. Lift those hips as if you're coming into up stretch, but this is control front. So we're going to push the box out, bring the sternum forward over the box. I apologize. Change your strength to one glute. I just said, and the clients were and the ones to use it. Over here. Okay, so we're going to take one glute, and this has to go down. So we have the feet up top. Yes. Okay, so now the hands come to the box. Now this is control front. So we start with both feet on the bar. We're going to press out into a plank and just move the box with us. Keep those hands under the shoulder. That's right. Inhale, pike the hips up, come on back. And again, exhale, press out, and bring it on back. 3rd time, stay out there, please, and hold. Now just the arms move. Head up, chest open, shoulders wide. Eyes look forward just a little bit. That's right. Now raise that right leg, please. And point the toes, please, and push. 3, 2, 1. Step the right leg down. Raise the left leg up, please. And press for 3. Chin up, hips forward. You're in that plank, Gabriella. Come forward, yeah. Yes, and then set that left foot down and pull back in. Now, if you would please step down, change the strength back to that green strength. Our toes, left toes are going to plug in just in front of the frame. So left toes just over the edge. But the ball of the foot is out. Right foot steps forward. Here we go. Come down into your lunge. I'm so sorry. And back up. 3 times. So this is just side 2. And press out. Inhale up. Find that stretch. Exhale forward. Drive it out. Good. Inhale up. Now the next one. We come down and we hold. The left arm comes on top of the stack. Forearm stack. Find your balance. Now repeat. Rise up with an inhale. Make sure that left heel is plugged into the bar. Exhale. Press out. Work in the right. Yeah. And again. Inhale up. Wrap those shoulders down. Make sure that knee comes towards the midline. Keep it nice and stacked. Now at the bottom of number 3, hold. Hands up or down. Push out and in. Out and in. Exhale. Exhale to push. Inhale, exhale to push. Inhale in. Beautiful. 6 times. Hands are going to come back to the bar or to the box. Step your right foot back to meet Exhale, press out into your plank. Pause. Once again, inhale up, pike those hips. Exhale, bring that sternum forward over the box. One more time, inhale up. Exhale, come forward over the box and hold. Now, push the box forward. As the box comes in, come into a tricep push-up. In and push out. Tricep push-up in, yes, and push out. Inhale, 6 of these, please. Push the box out. That's right, Casa. Bring the sternum forward, bend the elbows. Exhale, press it out away from you. It's all one flowing motion. Once you've done your 6, please pike your hips. Come all the way back in. And just bring for one breathe, please. And face. On the other side. Left foot on the stand. Left foot back. Right foot comes to the box. Here comes below the shoulders and the front of the body. Maintain that neutral out and in. We press 6 times. Now we're going to inhale as we go out and exhale as we drop in. Are you protecting something? Yeah, okay. Okay, now we take into a side bend. So we press out and we come over and we bring it in. Inhale as we press out. Exhale as we come in. Alternate. Inhale out. Exhale to rise up. Lift your back up. Exhale to rise up. One more time. Keep that connection between the ribs and the hips. Gorgeous. And last one. Press out with it here. Yeah. Very good. All right. Now once again, we come into the squat 6 times. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down and exhale up. And inhale down and exhale up. At the bottom of the 6, hold it there and press out and in. Out and try not to let those hips shift. 6 times. Beautiful. Now, rise tall, arms out to the side. We take that side bend, right leg bend, reach for the box. Left leg stays straight. Inhale to stand tall. Bend. Try to maintain that neutral. Try not to turn the hips. Let the hips slide out. Yes, that's it. One more time for 6. Lovely. Please stand down, forward, back, down your box. However you like. Feel your left foot in. Now we're going to bring our box to the front side. So step down. Bring your box to the outside of the frame. And you're going to line up, turn your hand away from the frame so it doesn't distract the. And you're going to line your box up just with the end of the headrest. Now we're going to change this to one loop. And you can bring the short leg back up on top. Alright, now, if you Alright, so now we're going to scoop our bodies to the right and step our right foot onto the box. The left inner thigh is going to be up against the shoulder pad. Now, with the head step over that left knee, you're going to fully extend your right leg, turn the thigh out. Now, that right foot is going to plug into the box. That shoulders stacked right over top of that left knee. You're going to pull your right knee over your ankle. Keep your knee. You don't let that knee drift away. So come back. So we just shoot this way. Keep it stacked. Hold the hips as you bend up your knee. Hold the hips and bring it back. 1 and 2 and 3 and release. Now, we take bring the right knee over the ankle. Pull the left knee, rotate away from the tower. Bring it back to center, release it up. Once again, pull that knee in, rotate through the bar. Bring it back and return. One more time. And pull. Rotate, keep over the knee, past the knee, pull the knee, and return. Okay. Take 3 more. Holding the rotation. Away from the reformer. The back box. So we have lots of room to stretch. So take the box a little farther away, Gabrielle. If you want to have your foot centered on the box, really stay away. Toes point out the door. Okay, are we ready? Now, let's take the thumbs out to the hips. Right knee, we fold the left leg as the right leg comes in. Not so that the knees are all stacked. Inhale and exhale. So keeping that knee lined up with your midline as best as possible and try to keep your hips square. Knit those ribs in. Beautiful. Once you've done your 6. Now, fold and hold. Hold and hold right there. Knee right over the ankle. The right leg moves. Out and in. Keeping the body still. Keeping the body still. Keeping this leg right here. Good. And 2 more. And release. Now we take 3 side bends and 3 extra wiggles. So fold in. Bring that knee in. Side bend to the tower. Inhale. Exhale up and release. Again, back to the head. Hold. Pull that knee into the midline a little bit more, Gabriella. Pull that knee and release. Right knee comes into the midline. And again. 3rd time. We hold and yes, hold. Now the right knee wiggles. Open and close 3 times, please. Excellent. And we come on down. Now we take right hand to the head, left arm to the side. Yeah, good. And we fold in as we spiral towards the foot bar. And release. And again, fold in. Pull that carrot, spiral to the foot bar. Whoa, yes. So strong on this side. And back. And once again, you've got this. Hold here. Now, find that spiral and wiggle that right knee. In and out. In and out. Feel that lift of the abdomen. Look around the corner. Look over there. Yes. And release and come on out. Give a nice little wiggle. Very good, you guys. Oh my God. Yeah. With love, hopefully. All right. So please put the box back into. And we're going to take a little different fibers. So put the box and the pegs up against the pegs. So over the shoulder rest. Yes. And plug that into them. Put on 2 pairs in blue. A blue and 2 red. Now we're going to start with side overs. One cheek on the right bottom will be on the box. The left one is going to hook into the side. Bend the knee and set it into the wood. Let it stay bent. Bring your left hand to your shin and take a side bend. Drop that left shoulder. Today. Here we go. Arms back out. Start touching the floor, right? Inhale to reach. Rotate those toes down, flex the foot. Spiral over, crossing the arms. Inhale, back up, lift the legs, take a seat. Exhale to side bend to the left. Okay. Inhale to reach. Exhale over. Overhead. Left arm forward. Now take your inhale, exhale, side bend to left. One more time. Over. Inhale all the way up and side bend forward. Now from here, please bring your right hand to the head. Left hand to the frame in front of you. Right hand to the frame on the other side. Walk your hands forward as far as you feel comfortable. Drop your head around your spine, melt into that stretch. Now, from here, I want you to lift your left leg into the strap. Push it up and set it down. Lead with the heel. Lead with the heel to the back. Pick it up, push into the strap, and let it relax. Once again, pick it up, push into the strap, keep it there. Let your hands slide on the frame. Lift your arms, come into a baby extension. And exhale, reach those arms forward. Once again, inhale, rise up, keep that left heel pushing into the ceiling, sternum lengthens, lift the abdomen off of the thigh, and melt back down. One more time. Inhale, rise up, and exhale, walk those hands as far forward as you can. Bring your right hand to the headrest. The other right, good. Bring yourself back into your side bend, sweep it all the way up. Give the shoulders a wiggle, and we'll take side two. Are we getting less? No, that's less. Here we go. So only the left bottom is up. Right leg is bent. Right leg is bent. And both points let the arch come. Now, we take the arms to the side. Yes. We reach through. Roll onto the side of your left hip. Spiral that right side. Toes point down. Bring it to parallel. Good. Hand to the floor or the headrest. Bring yourself into a supported side bend. Inhale. Exhale to sweep all the way up. Now, turn that leg out, lift, set it down. Good. Hand to the shin and up and over we come. So I want you to be mindful, as we're coming up and out of it, we're not relying on just the oblique system. We want to activate the whole lateral system. Abductors into the side line of the torso. Here we go. Inhale, over we go. Cross that left arm in front, right arm overhead. Maintain that neutral. Good. Hand to the head if you should use it for your shoulder. Sweep it up. Turn the leg out. Plant that foot. Side bend over. Once again. Up. Reach through first. Over we go. Inhale. And exhale over. Inhale to reach. Exhale to fold. Spiral those toes. Lift the leg. Inhale. Turn it out. And exhale. Excellent work. Left hand to the headrest. Right hand to the front. Walk your left hand to the right and walk those hands forward as far as you feel comfortable. Drop the head, breathe, and melt. Now, float that right heel to the sky. Pick it up and set it down. And pick it up and set it down. Just a foot. And lift the leg and set it down. Now pick up the leg and hold. Slide the hands along the frame. Lift your arm. Inhale to find extension. And exhale. Melt and reach it forward. Once again, lift the leg. Float. So again, we're using that whole back line. And bring it on down. Inhale. Lift the leg first. Yes. Feel the lift of the abdomen. Open up the chest. Walk those hands back forward. Bring your left hand to the headrest. Right hand sweeps back overhead into your side bend. And sweep yourself all the way up. And give yourself a little wiggle. Very nice. Eyes are rolling up. Good. All right, my friends. Okay, please take off the two reds and then begin with one blue. If you are particularly strong and comfortable in your shoulders and you want a little more challenge, a red string is okay, but please start with blue and add as you feel comfortable or ask me to add. Bring your box into the long box. Now, make sure you are back far enough on your box that you are not sliding off of the box. Now, we are going to start with the feet in a Pilates speed, as long as that does not trigger anything in your low back or your SI joints. So try and bring those heels together. Yes, beautiful. Now, pull the bar behind the head. Bend those elbows. Inhale, feel that opening of the chest. Extend the arms. Exhale. Inhale, draw behind the head. And exhale to return. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Now, we take those shoulders wide and low, the elbows on wide and low diagonal, puff up the chest, find your extension, pull the bar to the sternum, and exhale to return. So we got inhale to lift your heart, plug those ASISs and pubic bone into the box, maintain that neutral pelvis, and elongate from the cervical into the thoracic. Beautiful. One more time, make sure both arms are pulling equally. Wrap those shoulders good, and now keep the heart lifted and extend the arms. Just extend the arms. Keep the chest lifted. We bring this into parallel legs, and we take double leg kick. And flex the feet. Kick. 3, 2, 1. Point the toes. Rise up and lift your heart. A little additional swan, and then extend. Double leg kick. And 3, 2, both legs. Double leg. Point those toes. Lift your heart open and back up. Double leg kick. Flex. 1, 2, 3. Point the toes. Rise up. Let me see those flexed feet as we bend and kick. Fourth time. 3, 2, 1. Point the toes, rise up. Hold right here. Hold right here in your spine. Bend those knees, flex the feet. Now, heels come together. Reach your heels to the sky, the tiniest bit. Lift. 2, chest up. 3, chest up. 4, 5, 6, and extend the legs. Stretch the arms and melt all the way down from there, my friends. Good job. Please walk your hands forward on the frame with one hand. Step the bar back to neutral and then slide back on your hands. Great. All right, from here, please step on down. And for one more time, I'm going to change your springs. No, we'll leave the spring. Turn the box to the short box position. A little crack. You okay?
Oh, yeah.
A reminder that Pilates is a place to be. Okay. We will take a sideline position on the box for our feet on legs here. The tower. We're going to start with our left forearm on the box, and I'm going to tuck in nice and tight. So our hips are going to be close to this bottom back corner, and the forearm, yes, very good. And knees folded in front of us. Now, I failed. I tell you to put the straps on the pegs. There you go. So this front strap, the one closest to your shoulder, is going to come to your right side. And yes, please put it on your legs. Slide it up like your leggings. On your left, on your right side. Okay. Now, before we begin, we're on the forearm. Up on that forearm. I want you to take a moment with your right hand on the box, melt into your shoulder gently, and then press the box away. Again, inhale, melt. Exhale, press away. Now, keep that shoulder girdle wide and low. Now lift your wrist so that we're not sinking. That's right. Now, if your neck fatigues, please turn your head to look at the floor. Otherwise, look straight ahead of the tower. Float your right leg up, please. Keep it in a tabletop position. So leg is parallel to the floor. Stabilize that neutral spine. Now, ring a doorbell behind you. Push it up with your foot. That's right. Behind you. Looking for hip extension. Exhale to press. Inhale to fold. Let that knee really come in behind you. That's right. Beautiful. Pick up those ribs just a little bit. Yes, that's right. Excellent. Now from here, bring the knee halfway back. Draw circles on the wall that your knee is pointing to. 3 circles in each direction. Keep your leg bent. And 3 circles the other direction. Keep that breath moving. Yes, bring the bottom knee forward more. Scoot your hips on the box a little more. Beautiful. Now, right here, feet together, clamshells. Lift those ribs, lift those ribs. That's it. They're on fire. Beautiful. Once you've done your 6, please let your legs relax. Take a seat in the center of the box. Yep, bring your feet in front of you. Make sure you are centered on the box. There's no flipping. We slide the strap off of it, and we take the right foot across the left back, and we find a simple piriform stretch. So just for a moment, because it's not quite stretching time. So just a moment to let it go, let those hips wiggle. Flex your right ankle, please. Good, and then wiggle that right knee up and down. Just give a little wiggle. Not all the way up, no rounding spine. Find that neutral, and then lengthen your sternum forward, up and out towards the crossbar of the tower. That's good. Let's take the second side. So we scoop those hips on down to the left. We're going to bring that front strap to the left side. Forearm on the box. Okay, so once we find that right forearm on the box. Good. All right, now we start with just a little scapular mobility. Melt into it, slide the shoulder away. Melt into it, press the box away. So less spine, more shoulder girdle. See if you can get that collar. Yes, and release. Now, feel the collarbone wide, feel the scapula wide. Find that serratus. Now lift those ribs. Excellent. Now float the left leg up and find it parallel to the floor, 90-degree bend. Ring the doorbell, please. Exhale back, inhale forward. Exhale back, inhale forward. Lift those ribs. And then. Yes, that's it. And yes. Good. Once we've done our 6, keep the foot in line with the knee. Don't let it drop. Lift up the first. That's right. Yes. Good. Then we take the leg halfway back and we take our circles. 3 in each direction. Stabilize that pelvis. Gorgeous, you guys. Good. Keep those ribs. And then we bring the feet together and we start with our clamshells. 6 times. Pelvis roll. There it is. Soften through the neck and jaw, guys. Clenching the teeth does not help anything except the dentist. So once we've done our 6, we please come to a seated position, slide that strap up, and we take that left ankle over the right. And take a quick piriform stretch. How are we feeling, you guys? Good? All right. So from here, please, step down off of your box. Either side. We're going to bring that box into the same position that we started the kneeling series. So closest to the window, up against the frame. Only this time, the box is going to be centered on the shoulder pad. On the shoulder rest. So down on the center, yeah. Just like that. So scoot it, so the shoulder rests in the middle of the box. Now we all have one glute. Yep, great. Kneeling position, facing the back wall, on the box. Center your knees on the box, please. Now bring your right hand to the shoulder and the left hand to the left hand to the one in front. Farthest away. Both arms straight. I want you to imagine you're bringing reaching exhale to spiral. Try not to shift to the tower. Try to bring down. So that right side comes down towards the carriage. Can we bring that right shoulder to tickle the carriage? And where is this rotation coming from? Right. One more time. There you go. We'll switch to the other side. Second side. So we have the thumb box. The body is centered with the shoulder pad. The left hand is close, the right hand is far away. Find that neutral. Sit well, reach back, sternum reaches forward. Inhale to prepare, chin up, and spiral. It feels different from one side to the next, doesn't it? Yeah. So here. One more time, my friends. And forward. Now, can you try bringing your knees together? And how much more stretch you get? That's a nice. Yeah, please do. Lift your heart in. A little more. Yeah, as soon as you get rather than yes, that's it. Beautiful. Okay, you guys, come on up from there. It is time. We're going to put the feet in the straps. We don't need the box. Just feet in the straps. So leave the box where it is. Set the springs light. Start with the red and the yellow. And this side is heavy for you. One red, one yellow. Please bring your foot bar to position 2. Now, we are going to change the length of the strap. You don't have double loops. Do you have any intention of ordering double loops?
I'll order them. I think I have extra somewhere.
Just the double loops necessary. You don't have to constantly change.
Yeah, if you guys. I'll just go and have
Okay, so from here, take the strap length so that it's shoulder rest length. Top them out.
Sorry.
We didn't break past that. Even. For feet and straps, your choice. Foot bar in position 2. Really need your shoulder. No, it's okay. What is red? In French. More. Yeah. Okay, okay, so we begin. One foot in each strap, and we're going to start with frogs. So shoulders nice and wide, hands down next to the hips. Make sure your pelvis is centered. Lower down to that halfway point, and we frog. Bend out to the side with the knees with an inhale. Keep those feet flexed, toes wide. Exhale to press. Inhale to bend. Keep that tailbone in, shoulders wide. Now keep up and eyes to the ceiling. A little bit of that cervical extension here, pressing the head back and down into the headrest. Chin up just a little bit. Let that natural curvature live. Now from here, come down into your frog and hold. Hold right here. Maintain that neutral. Right leg extends out to the side and bring it back in. Keep those feet still. Right leg again. Inhale out. Exhale in. Right leg one more time. Open it up and bring it back in. Now the left leg. Open 3 times and bring it in. And out. And out. And in. Now stretch both legs all the way straight once again. Stretch out in front of you. Very good. Bend your knees into your frog. Now we open to the side, both legs, and swing your frog. Zip them to the midline. Bend in with the inhale, open wide, and zip to the midline. We'll take 3 more, please. Maintain, drop that tail, find that length between the pubic bone and the sternum. Inhale and open gorgeous. And bring it. Now right into a stack here. So right leg bends, left leg opens. Inhale, exhale, zip. Keep those toes pointed off to the side. And left leg bends, toes over there. And zip. Again. Alternating. Keep that pelvis nice and steady. Gorgeous. Watch those toes. Try not to let the foot turn into that circle. One last time. Each side. Toes open and press. Now, we're going to move into circles, please. 3 in each direction. Keep that tailbone down, shoulders wide. Alright, now, head rest down, please. We're moving into short spine. If you know that you do not participate in short spine for any reason, please modify as you need. Here we go. Stretch those legs nice and long. We're going to take different versions. Parallel legs. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, roll up and over, reaching your toes for the crossbar of the tower. Inner thigh stays in, get the carriage all the way in. Now, inhale to hold your knees to your nose. Looking straight up, maintain that cervical extension. Now roll down, inner thigh step together. Roll down, one vertebra at a time, keep come with your hips. And those legs long over the front. Now bring it to a Pilates knee. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, up and over, toes to the crossbar. Very good. Bend your knees, shoulder pads. Lift those sits bones. Find more length. Yes, knees down, keep tension on the straps. Roll down, heels come with your hips. Heels come with your hips. Chest open. Keep that chin lifted. That's it. Very good. Stretch those legs nice and long. Now one more time. Come up and over. Now bend those knees down to the shoulder pads, please. And as you go down, keep your knees or the outside of the frame. Knees down. As you roll down, keep your knees. Let's move. Nice and long as your hips. Now we take a circle. The legs are going to circle out to the side, and as they meet overhead, we arrive at that rollover position. Pause. High, high, high. Good. Keep in the right strap. Let your left leg open to the side. Left leg opens to the side, and sweep it back up. Keep the tension in your left strap. Let the right leg open to the side. Sweep it back up. Tension in the right strap. Let the left leg open to the side. Beautiful. Sweep it back up. Tension in the left strap. Right leg open to the side. Inhale, both legs together. Zip. Now roll down, moving the carriage, relaxing the hips, melting. Modified long spine. Let those hips roll. Let the carriage move. Let it move. Now, when your hips come close, let those knees soften into the chest. Good. And stretch those legs nice and long. Now, from here, my friends, we're going to take one more stretch. Are you ready? Are everyone's knees healthy? Okay. So put all of the tension into your left strap without losing the strap. Let your right foot, keep the leg on. Keep it down here. Without losing the strap, bend the right knee. Sneak this foot down and let on the outside of the frame. Yes. There you go. Without losing it, that's right. Now let your left leg pull back toward your nose and roll your hips with it as you open to the side. Let your pelvis roll, so we're looking toward the front of that head. Soften through the knees. That's it. Good. Midline. Do not put pressure in the right leg. Bend the left knee and push the foot towards the foot bar. Pause. Right there. Now bring the right leg up without tension on the strap. Make sure you're centered and bring both legs together. Now parallel, fold and press. Inhale, in and out. Inhale and out. Shoulders wide. Good. Watch those pinky fingers. Okay, that's right. All right, press nice and long and hold. Now we put all of the load into the right strap and the left foot comes to the outside of the frame. Hold into hip flexion and let that right thigh roll out. Look for that adductor and let the strap. your left thigh underneath the strap. Underneath. Yep. Thread that. Very good. Now, keeping your sit bones long and your tailbone down. Pull into that deep hip flexion by letting your left knee come towards your left armpit. Drop your tail. Find that line. Now, if it feels comfortable, let your left thigh rock side to side. So we're not twisting the body, we're moving the legs in the hip joints. Keep the pelvis steady. So it's not rotation. It's AB and abduction of the femurs in the hip joints. That's right. Right leg out. Lengthen through that waistline. Let those knees rock side to side. Let this knee. How do you say knee to armpit? Okay, so untangle those feet, please. Slide those straps up. Take them all the way up. Set the straps down, tuck your knees in. Roll to your right side, please. Set your feet down. Bring yourself to a seated position. Make sure the room is not spinning. So, it was recorded. A lot of my backside.